That's a great win. Now, forget it. Just find out? No, we're not.
What up, Chris?
MP, glad you made it. Ready to run some 3-on-3s?
Let's get it.
Take that! They don't want that smoke. Help 'em out. Get bored! Hey, yo, right here. Hey, who got him? Over! Jump on out of his face! Bust that! Good shot, Spider! Whose man is that? Hey! Yo, watch him! Shot! Box out! Hey, come around! Are you serious? You can't rain! Don't blame me. You can't shoot! Oh, you just got shook! Hey, yo, right here. That's all 10-9. You, Donovan. Check it. Yo, help him out. Hey, get on him! Oh, hit that. Give me them cookies. $12-11. Hey, yo, watch back door. Box up! Whoa! Where you shoot that ball at? Man, come back in. Look out! That was going in. And you were on me? Yo, check rock. Yo, watch him. Check it out. Hey, good. We good. Ball here. Hey, let's go. Move around. Don't let him shoot that! Board, no muscle. Too far for you. Hey, yo,
Don't worry,
right
keep
here.
taking that.
Yo, watch him.
Pressure him up. Baseline. Hey, we need a shot.
Yo, watch back door.
Hey.
Oh, your ankles just got broke.
Yo, mismatch, help him.
Man, you were a beast out there today. Hope to see you back soon.
Man, most definitely.
You good, MP?
That's it.
Let's do this.
Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
He about to tear the roof off. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home. ride that hot hand to another W, baby.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Minnesota Timberwolves come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Raptors. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Gobert is out there with Randall, and it's Alvarado in at the 1. And for Toronto, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at center. You look at Minnesota, taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Here's Alvarado. Drops in the breakaway layup. Alvarado's got his second bucket of the game to go. Barnes kicks to Pirtle. Here's Quickly. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Alvarado passes to Gobert. Here's Alvarado. Back to Gobert. Over Quickly. Gobert can't hit.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Barnes against Randall. Barnes dishes to Pirtle. Minnesota with the rebound. They are clearly on a special postseason run. One you can certainly call historic at this point, as they've won now all 14 of their games coming into this Game 3 of the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I mean, they've swept 3 teams to get to the finals and are now just 2 wins away from completing a perfect postseason and hoisting the Larry O'Brien. You know, Kevin, a full 16-game sweep of the playoffs sounds kind of sweet, doesn't it? You call that a Sweet 16? I don't think it's ever been done.
Randall no good. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with All-Star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, Alvarado. Following the miss by Julius Randle from deep. Alvarado passes to Gobert. 4 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. The shot missing. Some solid defense from Pirtle. Now, here's Quickly. Guarded close. That one good for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
No one near Randle as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Now here's Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Back to Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Pass to Pirtle. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Free throw good, Alvarado. So he gets them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barnes passes to Quickly. Outside, Barrett fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Here's Alvarado. Quickly cut. And here is Barnes. Still scoreless. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And the basket by Alvarado. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Driving in, here's Alvarado. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at Alvarado. He does a great job inside, one of the top rebounders in the league.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best of him.
No good on that. Some changes for Toronto. Contavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Dick. And Davion Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Timberwolves also changing it up. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Now, here's Mitchell. Barnes screen on DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Mitchell looking it over. And the Raptors miss again. Minnesota leading by 8. Now Alvarado. 12 points for him. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. 14 points for the chosen one.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Here's Alvarado. 14 points for him. Three-pointer, Randle. Rebound by Mitchell. .158 left here in the first quarter. And Barrett gets it to go.
showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barry wants to get better firing off the catch.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Caldwell Pope outside. Hurdle finds Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. Minnesota leading by 5. Alvarado with it. Ingles passes to Alexander Walker. Here's Alvarado. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Robinson dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Back to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson sets a screen for Mitchell. No good from outside.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He came away with 41 points, and it was the best work he's done on the glass this year. Numbers like that are sure to get attention around the league. And everyone's excited to see what he does tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Mitchell. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Dick passes to Mitchell. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. McDaniels finds Alvarado. Now Edwards. McDaniels passes to Alvarado. Pass to Edwards. The tray. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's defended by Alvarado. Dick passes to Caldwell Pope. Robinson sets a screen for Caldwell Pope. Back to Dick. There's the 3. Alvarado grabs the board.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Minnesota leading by 10. To McDaniels. Back to Alvarado. Outside Edwards. Here's Alvarado. Back to Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Now Alvarado. 16 points for him. They get it again. Out left of the wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And the Raptors with some changes. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Temple comes in for Mitchell, and it's Scotty Barnes in for Grady Dick. Raptors trail by 10. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Some changes for Toronto. Barrett comes in for Garrett Temple. And quickly in for Kelly Olynyk. Barrett finds quickly. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Quickly's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And the basket by Alvarado.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Trailing by 10. Quickly looking it over. Outside Barrett. And it's off from three-point range. The Timberwolves have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Count the basket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And for the Raptors, Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Barnes. To the paint. Here's Poeltl. And the dunk by Poeltl.
Hey, look at Poeltl. Making it look easy, dropping the hammer down on the defense.
And it's good once more. Nice make there from Alvarado. Alvarado's got 6 in the quarter. Raptors trail by 12. Now, here's Quickly. Randle grabs the board.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Alvarado. Back to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Barnes looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. And you look at Alvarado, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Alexander Walker. Ingles passes to Alvarado. Rebound by the Raptors. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Raptors trail by 12. Pass to Quickly. 13 feet away. Jump shot is good that time. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight made off an assist.
Here's Alvarado. 24 points for him. Edwards crashing in from outside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Quickly the pass to Poeltl. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Onside Barrett. Poeltl with a screen on Edwards. Barrett for 3. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Alvarado's got 26 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They have been so careful with the rock. Smart passes, tight handle on the ball, really speaks to the focus and discipline.
And that defense, try as they might, cannot disrupt their flow. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Winning the first 2 games of the finals, one more win tonight, and they'd practically taste the championship.
Going up 3 games to none, they'd be able to smell it, taste it, hear it, see it, and smell it.
Big fella, you said smell it twice, so the sense you're missing was touch.
Careful, Kenny. He might have to touch you up. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Raptors. 15-point game. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And you look at Grady Dick's physical gifts, and you see it's all there. Size, length, careful training, and hard work could make him into something special.
And both free throws good for Dick. Timberwolves leading by 13. Alvarado passes to Edwards.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
First trip to the line for him here. And Edwards drops them both. Toronto shooting around 40% from the floor here. Quickly up top, he's defended by Alvarado. Dick, that's good.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Here's Alvarado. And yes, it's good. Alvarado's got 28 points for the game. And so here's Toronto. Down by 15. Pass to Dick. Over Edwards, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Alvarado passes to Edwards, and they pick up 2. Edwards got 15.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
Barnes kicks to Barrett. Pass to Dick. Here's Pirtle. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Quickly. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. And Quickly drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Alvarado with it. 28 points for him. Pass to McDaniels. Now Alvarado. Randall outside. Just 5 on the clock. No good on the 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Dick passes to Barnes. Outside Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on McDaniel. And again, Toronto no up.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Good D by Barnes.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Barrett against McDaniel. Outside Barrett. From deep. And the Raptors miss again.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that one drops for him. 30 points for the chosen one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Barnes. Hasn't made one yet. Barrett against McDaniel. Barrett the pass to Dick. And the Raptors miss again.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Alvarado. Gobert with a screen on Quickly. Alvarado buries it from three-point range. Alvarado's got 7 now in this quarter.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Olenek, he's checked in for Toronto. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Quickly. Timberwolves also changing it up. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dillingham subbed in for Edwards. Now here's Olenek. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Dick can't get it to go.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here's Caldwell-Pope after the three-pointer from Alvarado. Pirtle dishes to Barrett. Dick passes to Barrett. Olenek sets a screen for Barrett. Looking to end the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Barrett's got 12 points in the game.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. And just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Here's Alvarado. He's got 36. Randall from outside. It's rebounded by Dick.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Look at Caldwell Pope battling inside. Boy, he fights through that contact, doesn't he?
Here's Alvarado. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Alexander Walker on the wing. Picked by Randall with the drive. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. 10 points for him.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here is Pirtle. Pass to Dick. A floater. Alvarado grabs the board. Alvarado's got 6 rebounds in the game. And finished off by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
So it's Toronto now. 1:51 left in the third. Now Dick. Back to Caldwell-Pope. Barrett with the ball. Poke loose. Alvarado with it. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Alvarado's got 38 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Right wing. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Caldwell-Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking immediately. Caldwell-Pope fires the moment he finds his angle.
Here's Randall. Toronto grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Making plays in traffic. This is where Barrett's most effective.
Here's Alvarado, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Jakob Poeltl. The Timberwolves had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. And he can't get the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And he sinks the second. 5 seconds left in the third. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. The forwards are Edwards and McDaniels. The chosen one out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Randall in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Alvarado. Olynyk is covering. Now Alvarado. And the shot goes in. Alvarado's got 41.
Boy, it's nice to see young guys like McDaniels come onto the floor and make the right play.
Mitchell outside. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Mitchell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. And that one, good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Toronto shooting around 41% on the night. Outside for Robinson. Clock at 6. Olynyk the pass to Mitchell. Here's Boucher. No good with the triple. The Timberwolves have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. Pass to Robinson. Now Caldwell Pope. Edwards defending. Now Olynyk. Back to Boucher. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's Mitchell. And the layup is good.
I like the play call. Very solid. Making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Alvarado passes to Edwards. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Mitchell. And the basket by Alvarado. Alvarado's got 45 points. Mitchell outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Good on the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Alvarado. Edwards, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Olynyk with it. Caldwell Pope outside. Olynyk, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Mitchell. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Alvarado passes to Randall. Here's Alvarado. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over Mitchell. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Raptors trail by 20. And here's Caldwell Pope. Knocked loose. Alvarado with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by McDaniel.
It's always fun when you can get ahead of the play like McDaniels did there to finish off the break.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group and a change for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in. Pass to quickly. Barnes outside. Girdle sets the pick for Barrett. Offline with his 3.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Alvarado with it. Now here's McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Alvarado passes to Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And, you know, night to night, you pretty much know what you're going to get from Gobert. Rim protection, rebounding, intensity, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense. That's a valuable guy there. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
They grabbed their own miss. Birtle's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 23. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Randall outside. Here's Alvarado. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Alvarado's got 47 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Here's Dick. There's the pick. On the wing quickly. He's defended by Alvarado. Dick can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Barrett after the made shot from Alvarado. Birtle with a screen on McDaniel. Barrett, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And the basket by Alvarado.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And here are the Raptors now. After the made shot from Alvarado. Dick, faster quickly, trying to get something going. Hits the three-point.
And Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series is all but in the books. Congrats are in order tonight on an outstanding effort and a well-deserved victory for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And this is going to put them on the brink of a sweep and a championship. Just one more win, and that trophy will be theirs.
And I think they'll get it in Game 4. They are on an unbelievable roll right now, and I just don't see anything slowing this group down.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
If they keep trying to blitz you, this is what's going to happen.
Way to bring home that W.
What's up, MP?
Good, MP? Win tonight, and you will never pay for a meal in this town again.
You're on feet. Let's go.
We know MP came ready to play.
Looking good, MP.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Toronto Raptors? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3. And Barnes will play the 4. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at center, filling out the middle. You look at Minnesota, in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Now here's Dick, back to Barnes. This one for 3. The shot off that time. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Quickley, and it's Alvarado missing. And here's Quickley. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. On the wing, Quickley. Outside, Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. From 13, Alvarado with a rebound.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And that one drops.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Quickly passes to Pirtle. On the wing, Grady Dick. Here's Barrett. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Outside Barrett. Back to Barnes. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. In transition, here they come. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
Quickly, right side. Outside Barrett. Let's go with a three. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Alvarado outside. Edwards for three. Nails it from three.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Raptors trail by 6. Barnes with it. Outside Dick. Down low. And stolen by Gobert. Here's the break. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. Shoots over Randall. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Edwards. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. 8-point game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Alvarado, the pass to Randall. Alvarado outside. Back to Randall. Pass to Alvarado. Randall, a screen on quickly. Here's Alvarado. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. The 15-footer. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, sometimes you have to flex into the mid-range. Emmanuel quickly ready to do just that.
Alvarado outside. Randall left side. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. Randall's gotten his second bucket of the game. Outside Dick. Outside Barrett. Outside Barnes. The three is up. Rebound Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's Alvarado. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. 5th on the list, Julius Randle.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And the Raptors making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You see the strength of Scotty Barnes on that drive. If he creates momentum, you better look out.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Edwards. Wide open look. And he drops that one in. Edwards got 7.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Outside Barnes. Outside Barrett. Misses the layup.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Alvarado into the lane, and he converts the layup. Alvarado's got his second bucket of the night.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Quickly. Alvarado defending, and it's Quickly. That time on the assist from Barnes.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Back to Alvarado. Over to the left wing. Randall is screen on Quickly. And Alvarado gets it to go. Give him 8 points now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Robinson, he's checked in for Pirtle. Olenek comes in for Scotty Barnes. Dick, he's checked in for Barrett. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in. Mitchell, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
A minute 4 left in the opening quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Dick. Now Caldwell Pope. Olenek passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Dick. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds in the game. The 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Good on the bucket.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Dick. Outside Mitchell. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dick. From outside, off the mark. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Minnesota leading by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Davion Mitchell is out there with Dick. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 51 points and did what he always does. He got others involved. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
That shot wide open. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Raptors trail by 13. Screen by Robinson. The drive by Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. That one's no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Here's Alvarado. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Outside Robinson. Back to Mitchell. And he drives in. The 15-footer is good. Mitchell's got 7.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Minnesota shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Raptors trail by 16. Pass to Robinson. Outside Dick. Now Caldwell Pope. Back to Dick. Now here's Mitchell. The 3-ball. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 5 rebounds tonight. Edwards with it. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Outside Olynyk. Back to Caldwell Pope. Drops in the 3.
Olynyk can fit in anywhere. So unselfish. What a pretty pass.
Alvarado into the lane. Second chance shot. Rebound by Olynyk. Raptors trail by 15. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Dick. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got his 7th rebound here tonight to the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Barrett against Edwards. And there's Barrett on the assist from Olynyk. Barrett's got 5 now.
Awesome big-time grit by R.J. Barrett. You want some contact on me? I can finish anyway.
Here's Alvarado. Pirtle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 15. Now Caldwell Pope. Pass to Shed. Now Olynyk launches a 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
From 10 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Timberwolves lead by 17. Alvarado, the pass to Edwards. Count that bucket. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Edwards. The 3, Barrett, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Here's Alvarado, and the layup falls. Alvarado's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Barrett. Pirtle against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alvarado. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look. And so it's Minnesota in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Seems like they can't miss, just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq-like numbers. When you're doing that, it means dominance.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. Up 3-0. They've been absolutely dominant in this final series. Shaq, did you see it coming?
I sure did. I said it before, Ernie. They played with a passion all year long. That's continued here in the finals.
Shaq, you never said they'd go up 3-0. But we knew they were tough. I thought it would be a little closer.
A little honesty from the Jet. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the T-Wolves. 13-point lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Now here's Quickly. Outside Barnes. Fires it. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Alvarado's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Randall. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Randall against Barnes. To the inside. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Alvarado. The D's right on him. Randall, the pass to Alvarado. And here's McDaniels. From the arc. And it's Alvarado missing. Raptors trail by 16. The 3 from Quickly. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And Alvarado gets it to go.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. And he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 12 points.
R.J. Barrett has size, quickness, and a knack for scoring the basketball.
Alvarado outside. And here's Edwards outside. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Pirtle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Edwards. Randall against Barnes. Now here's Edwards. Guarded by Dick. Edwards, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside. Kicks it to Quickly. There's the three. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Barnes. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes got that big body. Just hang around the cup and create something.
Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. Now here's Alvarado. 24 points for him. Up and in on the layup. Alvarado's got 4 points in the quarter.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Quickly outside. Outside Barrett. Fires for three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Raptors trail by 18. And he bangs it home with one hand.
How about the vertical Emmanuel Quickly is showing you right there? That is tough.
Here's Alvarado. Yes, it's good. Alvarado's got 30 points.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Quickly deciding where to go with it. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And Alvarado gets it to go. Alvarado's got 10 points here in the second half.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Quickly outside. It's Barrett on the wing. Over McDaniels. Misses off the right iron. The Timberwolves lead by 18. Here's Alvarado. Basket's good. Alvarado's got 12 points now in the quarter.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
There's a screen. Here's Quickly. The shot from the low post is good.
Emmanuel Quickly in a rhythm right now, and he is absolutely a tough cover.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And the Raptors with some changes. Caldwell Pope. Minnesota's shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. We've got Mitchell. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Mitchell. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Yep, count it. Here's Alvarado. Alexander Walker, the pass to Alvarado. And the shot goes down. Alvarado's got 36 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Olynyk. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Alvarado outside. Outside for Randall. Back to Alvarado. And the shot's good. Alvarado's got 16 points here in the second half.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
11 feet out. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. Alvarado, the pass to Gobert. Alvarado outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot. No good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Boucher passes to Olynyk. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Mitchell. Alvarado with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. He goes up. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Alvarado with a steal. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And so here is Toronto following the score by Minnesota. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. The 3 from Mitchell. Tipped away. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Edwards for 3. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he makes it. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Alvarado, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Mitchell. He takes it in. And a nice finish on the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And Alvarado gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, you can see Chris Boucher's got excellent vertical. Makes that finish look easy.
Here's Alvarado. Yep, that one goes. Alvarado's got 46.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Pass to Olynyk. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is a time to give his team some punch.
Robinson with it. And here's Mitchell. Alvarado defending. Mitchell drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, guys, some stats here.
Winning time, kid. Get it.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a dominant showing here in these finals. They are going to coast to a title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
And it's a testament to their work ethic and passion for the game. They wanted this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better team that deserved to win this series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves have done it. They are the NBA champions. They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Number one. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
MP, congratulations.
What's up, man?
Championship in your rookie year, very special.
Thanks, John.
But
there's always a but with you, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know I have to.
Yeah.
You did it on a team with a stacked roster that had very high expectations coming to the season.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any part of you that wishes you had to do more to earn this? I mean, you've talked a lot about building a dynasty, but it feels a lot like you're joining one in progress rather than building one on your own.
I guess I did ask for this. I've done plenty for this, John. I've given everything to this game. And if I'm joining a dynasty in progress, there's no shame in that. That just means that my job is to make sure that it keeps going. And I promise you, I'm going to keep it going.
Is that your guarantee that you'll win a title next year?
There's no guarantees in a season. So I won't guarantee that. But we are the favorites, so if someone wants to win, then they're going to have to come through us.
What do you mean by favorite?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of greatness as newly minted champion MP joins us in the studio. MP, welcome, brother.
Thanks for having me, Jalen. I've been watching this show since I was 15. I'm a big fan, man. I'm a big fan. Happy to be here.
And we're so happy to have you, MP. Like, you are an absolute revelation on the court. Just between your basketball IQ, your dogged determination.
All right, enough, Toby. No. Y'all got to lay off my man, Toby. He brings a valuable perspective to the show. Yeah.
Valuable perspective.
Valuable nerd perspective.
And they all matter. You should know. What you play, 12 minutes in the league? No. What I'm saying is, you were a valuable teammate to the team. You called out coverages from the bench. You helped everyone in practice get ready for the game.
There we go.
Matters,
there we go.
man.
I like that.
Not as much as playing the game.
Hey, and Jalen, you never averaged more than what? 7 points. You brought a tenacity and an edge that helped the team maintain a competitive mindset for 48 minutes. And, you can't win without everyone bringing something unique to the table.
Okay.
And that's why I love this show.
You are a heck of a player, and you've got your squad to number 10 on my dynasty list for a reason. But I know television. I know podcasting. I know entertainment. And I let Toby shine the exactly correct amount.
Which is 2.3% per episode.
Oh, Toby!
All right, I'll let y'all do it.
MP, as someone who has won a championship myself.
Oh, what did you average? 2 minutes per game?
Oh, that's not important, Russell. You and I know, as champions, that sports, they're not won on a spreadsheet. They're won in here and in here. So I want to know from you what it's like for you in here and up here. What would you say is the single most important part of your mindset, of your approach to the game that's allowed you to reach the top of the mountain in your rookie year?
I'm a hooper through and through. I put the game first. A lot of guys, they reach this level and they get caught up in the lifestyle, hanging out with celebrities, CEOs, going to fancy restaurants, these exclusive nightclubs or whatever. But, me, I'm in the gym every day, all day, every day, staying locked in on the details, making sure that I do everything to not let anything get in the way of me maximizing my potential. There's time for all that other stuff after I retire. But for right now, I'm a hooper first, second, and last, man.
Guess you never learned that, wrestling, right, Russ?
Were you talking about going to nightclubs? And
Nah, he a hooper. He is a hooper. I seen him, man. He is a hooper, man. I got you.
Yeah, me too. Inside.
MP, it has been an absolute joy having you in the studio. I think we can all agree one of our best guests ever. Thank you for sharing your perspective with us, brother.
Anytime, Jalen. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you, Toby. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jalen.
Shall we do one? Shut it,
Jalen! It's a possible slogan. Taking it down.
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
Man, respect to MP on winning his finals MVP. Lucky I was out there guarding.
Congrats to MP on his perfect playoff run. That puts him up there with the all-time greats.
game, MP. Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next one.